Hey Brown Beauties, welcome back to my channel, and today I will be doing another video that I stated that I will be doing in my last video, which is my life update video. So if you have not watched that video, I will leave the link right up here in the iCard so you can go back to this video, because in that video I told you that I will be doing another video talking about my daughter's medical issues, because I will be making multiple videos on my channel about this disorder, just because I wanted to bring more awareness to this disorder, because not a lot of people know about it, not a lot of people talk about it, and there's not a lot of people who look like me on this platform that even knows about it or has discussed it, or their child has it and they don't discuss it, publicly. So I wanted to, be an advocate for this type of disorder. So this year, back in February of this year, my daughter was diagnosed with apraxia. And what apraxia is a neurological disorder that affects the child's communication. And so my daughter has been going to, speech therapy for over a year now. I noticed that, she was not talking and communicating the way my other two kids since about 18 months. And by that time, I started, talking to her doctor. And once she turned 2 and she was not hitting the milestones for communication, she started to put her in speech therapy. So she has been in speech therapy for over a year now. And right off the bat, her therapist knew that she had apraxia, but you cannot diagnose a child until the child is 3. So the month before she turned 3, she was diagnosed with apraxia. And it has been a long journey, and it's still a long journey to come, because she just started, saying 3 to 4 word sentences. She just learned how to say her sister's names, and it has been difficult on me, especially I'm a single divorced mother, and everything has fallen on me to do. It has been very difficult, not only for me, but for her sisters and for her as well, because she's the child who has to, deal with this disorder. But, yeah, but it has been very difficult. But I will make another video about the details and everything else, because I want to get in the nitty-gritty. But, this video is just me coming out to tell you guys what her medical issues are. So when I make other videos, this will be the foundation video, so you guys can look back, or, other people can look back and see, okay, this is the first video of, multiple videos. So, and from there, being diagnosed with apraxia, her speech therapist noticed that her behavior was irate, meaning she did not like to do certain things. She had a problem transitioning from different activities. She would get upset, she would kick, she would scream. She had a lot of separation anxiety. So her therapist referred her to a behavioral therapist, and her behavioral therapist referred her to get tested for autism, because most kids who have problem communicating and verbalizing themselves, they automatically think it's autism. So that was a thing that her behavioral therapist wanted to do, is just go ahead and get her tested for autism. And I got her test results back this week, and I'm going to share those with you guys. So when because I want to make other videos about, my journey and her journey and things like that. So I want you guys to know, the real deal, Holyfield. So I have her, her paper right here, and I'm going to read it off to you guys. So, right now, her repetitive language falls between 2.2 years old. Her expressive language falls between 1.8 years old. So she's did good on her gross motor skills. So we didn't have an issue with her gross motor skills or her fine motor skills. But her cognitive, her attention span, and her memory skills fall between 1.7, and then her reasoning and academic skills fall between less than 2 years old. And remember, she is 3 years and 4 months, because she was born March of 2017. And her perception and concepts were at 2.6 years old. And so for the childhood autism rating, meaning she scored a total of 29. And to be diagnosed with autism, she had to have 30 she had to have a score of 30 or more. So she was, her doctor was telling, the doctor who they referred us to in the clinic that she does her speech at, told me that she was a borderline autistic, meaning she is not considered to be autistic, but she does have a lot of autistic traits. So she has a lot of autistic characteristics. So that is the reason why certain things that she was doing was like, but what is she doing? Why is she acting like this? Is because she had a lot of autism characteristics, but she does not have enough of them to be considered autistic. So she just have a lot of autistic traits. So she does have to go back next year to get tested, because you know, they say sometimes they can go away, and then sometimes those characteristics or those traits that she has of autism can, you know, progress, and they can stand out more within the year. So I have to journal and, you know, keep notes and keep track of everything about what she does. So when next year she has to test, you know, either she does not have autism or, you know, she does. So it's like a guessing game right now, but but for sure she has a lot of autistic traits. And the diagnostic for her test results came back that she does have separation anxiety disorder, and that which includes some fears. She does have oppositional defiant disorder. She has phonological disorder. So phonological disorder is very different from apraxia. So she has phonological disorder along with apraxia. She does have pervasive development disorder, which means is those are the characteristics of autism that she has. Even though she's not considered autistic, she has a lot of autistic traits. So, and then she has like ADHD, but she had a lot of red flags for ADHD, but they cannot diagnose her until the child is 4 years old, and she won't be 4 until March of next year. So these are all the, you know, disorders and issues that my daughter has been having. And like I said, it has been a long journey, because we've been going to speech therapy for over a year, and we noticed a lot of things that, you know, is just like, I don't understand why she does this, why she acts this way, because Ava is very controlling. And I thought that it was just because, you know, she could not talk, so she wanted to control everything else. Ava has a problem transitioning to different activities. She gets stuck on one activity, and she does not want to transition or move forward with another activity until she's ready. Ava likes to be possessive. Like if she wants to wear a pair of shoes, she will wear those shoes every single day, all day long, until she is ready to stop wearing them, and then she'll pick out another pair of shoes, and that will be what she sticks to. Like she gets fixated on a word or a food or a clothing item or a show, and that's what she will continue to do or continue to eat or continue to wear until she's ready to move forward and move on and do something else. Also, like, let's say with food, she has issues with food. Like she can look at food and say it's nasty, never tried it before. Like if I give her a corn dog and the corn dog is broken, you know, you leave it in the oven too long and the bread breaks open, she will not eat it because she says it's broken. If the ice cream gets smushed, she won't eat it because she says it's broken. So it has to be, you know, it has to look good to her. And some of the, like if I cut up hot dogs, she won't eat it because I cut it up. Like if I give her a whole orange and I take one piece of the orange, she will not eat it, and she will have a total meltdown because I ate a piece of her orange. If I bite her apple just to make sure, you know, it's good, or because I just want a piece of the apple, she won't eat it because I bit a piece of the apple. And so those are the instances where I'm just like, I don't understand why she's acting like this. And I just learned that those are because those are her autistic traits. And she has many of them. Like she does have sensory processing disorder. So there's a lot of foods that she will not eat. She'll just look at it and be like, I don't want to eat it. And then like for most part for the meat, she'll eat a lot of meat, but she'll just chew it up and spit it out. So she's not ingesting it. So I've been giving her a lot of bland foods, like a lot of yogurt, a lot of baby food. Like she'll eat fruits and she'll eat vegetables, but it has to be a certain type. And I'm still learning which one she likes and which one she does not like, because it's like trial and error with her with getting her to eat. But yeah. And then also, before I forget, she also has she's very sensitive to noises, like certain noises, like like she does not like going to the public bathrooms. I'm having an issue potty training her, because when we're going out somewhere, she just will not use the public bathroom. She says it's scary. She covers her ears. Like, she does not like the smoke alarm. She does not like the, what do you call those car alarms. She just does not like certain noises. Like, she's scared of the what do you call them, like the praise and worship team and stuff like that at my church. She does not like the noise. So one of my friends at my church gave me some headphones. So most of the time I carry the headphones in my bag, because certain noises scare her, and she really has noise sensitivity. And like those, like noise sensitivity, sensory processing disorder, like the need to control everything and things like that, is that what's those the few things that I said, those things are considered autistic traits. And I don't know if she'll outgrow them. Some of them say she will, and I don't think she will, because she's been like this for a very long time. So yeah, this is the beginning to multiple videos about Ava. If you have any questions about the disorder and things that I said, please leave them in the comment section. I will definitely comment back. I have more videos to come, because I specifically want to do a video for not each one, but mainly for apraxia, and then mainly for the things like her autistic traits. I'm gonna make a whole video about her autistic traits. How did I, when did it start? When did I first notice it? And then also for apraxia, because I just want a whole video dedicated to apraxia, and a whole video dedicated to her autistic traits. They call it pervasive developmental disorder, and she has a lot of developmental delays. So let me just put that out there. She got a lot of developmental delays. So yeah, I'm going to be making some videos, and I also want to make some videos about me teaching her. I do like flashcards and things like that with her, so I do want to have some one-on-one videos with her, so you guys can see what I'm saying, and then I just really want you guys to go on the journey with me, so I can document it to help you ladies out there. You guys are you ladies out there, but also so she can look back and she can see how far she has come. So yes, this is the ending of this video. I didn't go into too much detail, because I'm doing this on my phone and I don't have a lot of storage, so I have to make my videos shorter. So that's why I'm going to do multiple videos of dedicated to the all this that I just said. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.